On this channel, I've done many strange experiments with computers, and they're all pretty pointless. But I was wondering, how do I make something even more pointless than this? And then it hit me. So, what's the plan here? So the plan is to gut out the internals of this and stick a computer in there, and then put this back on top. Now, which computer are we gonna use? Well, I was thinking this thing. This is an M2 Mac Mini. I know the boards on these things are small, but I don't know if they're this small. So there's only one way to find out. Let's crack this. Let's insert. Let's get inside. Let's open this sucker up. So I'm pretty sure it's like the older Mac Minis where there's just clips. Yeah. And then I know all these screws want to be quirky, so they're different sizes. Oh my God. Wait, this actually might fit. So that's for the power supply. I have a feeling this comes out. Use my big noggin for getting in the way here. Doesn't this go out? Yes. Cool. So that's our small computer. And to give you an idea how tiny this thing is, this is the SBC I've been using for all the other videos. This thing is small. All of these screws went into that tiny board. All those put together is like an eighth of this board. I don't know what my point is. Okay, time to take this apart. Hi. It's been about a month because I've had allergies. Also, I don't know if you can notice, but we may need a little more space.
Kill me.
That's not the only thing I can do that with. All right, let's put this together. So there's one thing in here we gotta remove. Now all we gotta do is figure out a way to put this, and this all in there. And I think it should work. It looks like there's a lot of empty space in here, so this actually may not be too difficult. The cool thing about this iFixit screwdriver is you can give it a little extension, but they're not the sponsor of today's video, so eh. But you know who is? Manta Sleep. Do you struggle with sleep? Are you tired of using whatever the hell this is to get your 8 hours on those tough nights? Well, Manta Sleep has the solution for you. Manta's Sound Sleep Mask is the most comfortable Bluetooth sleep mask on the market, which has 100% blackout, ventilation to help prevent sweat, and is designed for sleeping on your side so you can have your music, video, or ASMR playing with no interruptions. Manta also has a white noise machine that's not only great for sleep, but also ups your focus levels and has definitely helped me stay locked in on this video. So, if you're looking for better sleep, then head to mantasleep.com and use my code eternaliam for 10% off your purchase. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Oh, I guess just 4 screws. Oh, we have a lot of space in here. Okay. So I guess this is where the magic happens. We got more screws down here to remove, so let's just... I'm not sure how this is supposed to come off. Guess what? This took me hours to figure out. So here's the cliff notes. I started by trying to pull the top off and no. I then started to look inside to see if there's a thing that I had to remove to get it freed, but all the screws were pointing down, so no. I then removed this fan doohickey thing to see if that would make things easier, and it did, because it didn't hurt to try anymore. Didn't free anything though. I then removed the rubber doohickeys you see here to see if that was clamping it in, and nope. Then my camera died. But I then tried to cut off the back to get at the top of one of these screws. Honestly, I'm not too upset at this because I was gonna have to cut it for the ports and airflow, but nope. I then tried to see if I could Dremel off the top part, but this broke my Dremel. I shit you not, it's broken. Anyways, I decided to use my resources and finally Google something and saw this video where you use pliers. So I went to Walmart and bought a pair, and it didn't work. But... hooray! Let's get down to business. So I have a good organizing system. Mac parts, not Mac parts. I know, crazy. So I would like to have the buttons in here just to like have it so it looks somewhat normal. We may have to snap off this board. If you can't tell by now, this blender won't work again. There we go. Oh! Actually, this might be better. And I have a good way to keep it in there. Good. Now we gotta get rid of this doohickey to free up some space. Oh my God! There we go. Does it still go on? Yes. Now let's make it all fit. So you go in first, like that. And then I think we should be able to just kinda like that and just bend this around here, like that. We may need to shimmy it like that. Okay, it's possible. Now, we may need to snag the power button. Yeah, because this cable is what gives us power, but I'm not sure how I can get it out of there. I gotta remove more screws. Here, let me move. Well, good thing I have a plan B. This is why you never throw out your slop. Seems similar. I think it should work. I stole this off of another Mac Mini, but as you can see right there, it has the same connector. So in theory, it should just work. Then I believe we can just stick this sucker right on yonder. All right, first matter of business, let's see if this even still works. Moment of truth time. That is not promising. So the power button may not work. Oh, I did it. It's not dead, it's not dead, oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, so I tore the power cable, but I hit that button right there, and that shit turned on, it turned on. Now how do I package this to fit? More modifications. I don't have a better solution than this, but like, it physically won't fit. All right, this is kind of what I came up with. So I kind of cut off the side and like, we're gonna have the power supply kind of hang off the back. There just isn't space for it. I'm too deep in to back out now, man. All right, let's just get this all set up. It works! Let's set this up. What should we name this? All right, final matter of business. If I could spell it. And get you, and bang. And now we just take you and put you in there. We did it! We did it! Blender on a blender! Blender on a blender! Let me whip something up here. Here's my magnum opus. An apple powered blender. Blending an apple. Running blender. Blending a blender. Blending an apple. Let's get this show on the road. Well, I'm glad I'm not that guy. Well, I did it. I will say the blender's motor was already shot and the old Mac Mini already didn't work, so no additional harm was done. I will eventually repair the M2 Mac Mini when I put a little new power button in it, but other than that, it's fine. Anyways, I don't have much else for you. I did reopen my Discord, so if you want to hop in there and chat with me in the community, you can do that. Link in the description. Sorry I didn't upload much this summer. That's my fault for more ways than one. But I want to thank you for your continued support. Got more things in the works. One that isn't experimental and you're more used to, so be on the lookout for that pretty soon. See ya.